This is Lake Titicaca, and it's tradition to offer some coca leaves to the lake. So this is for me and Amanda. Some coca leaves for the lake before we go. Okay, the city of Juliaca. We are en route to the Amazonas region. And you lose the whole car. We are along our way. Amanda is not feeling very well. She is struggling with the altitude sickness. We are at about 3,900 at a high plateau, heading towards the Andean peaks, where we are going to cross a mountain pass at 5,000 and then descend down into the Amazonas region of Peru. Short pit stop, stretch the legs and use the toilets. Just about to start the climb. We're still at the Altiplano. My poor wife Amanda is still not feeling well with altitude sickness. I've got sciatica because this silly car doesn't have cruise control, and we've got a stash of coca leaves here for the altitude. This is a place called St. Anton. It reminds me of a place called Jackson in Wyoming. Almost at the pass. We are 4.5, past 4.5. Cockle. We're going to stop at the pass, and this is probably the highest we're going to go in our trip. We're almost there, and it's the car is struggling. Can you hear the engine? Doesn't know what gear we wants to be in. We're at 488. This is the altitude of Mont Blanc, the highest peak of Europe, and I'm filming and driving. We are at the pass. Oh, look at the mountains over there. I'll have to change the... Look at that. Look at those peaks over there. Check this out. Coming down the other side. We are now on the watershed of the Amazon River. So all the water from here flows into the Atlantic Ocean. Following a river which had quite a dramatic canyon earlier on. Well, it's still quite dramatic, I think. Look at this. We are descending, and it's getting greener. canyon by the looks of it. So by following this road, not only can you get to where we are going, but you can carry on to Brazil. You can go to to Manaus, and from there you can follow another road all the way to the Atlantic coast. So this is a sort of, you can get across the whole of South America with this, along this highway. Where we are going is going to be only about 30 kilometers before Brazilian border. We're almost at our destination, which is Oiaché. Look at that, look at the waterfall over there. Wow, this place is crazy. And this is where I'm going to stay for the night. We're at 2,700 meters altitude.
This is our accommodation for this evening. It's not actually, we had to find this on Instagram. It's recommended by bikers. It's really basic, but it's clean and it's comfortable, and it's £24 for 2 people for bed and breakfast.
It's cold.
It's cold, it's very cold here. There's no heating. Just lots of blankets on the bed. Tea, coffee making facilities. Looks like Oleg here used to do a lot of bullfighting, but looking at the state of it, no one has probably been in any bullfights for a long time. So we just stumbled across this place and walked in, sat down, and without even asking, we just brought a bowl of soup each.
Just brought a soup.
Yeah. Okay. You know, go with it. Lucan's making friends with the locals.
It's purring.
That's all you wanted to is the pets. I don't think they get petted very much, but there are no animals here.
It's eating pasta.
As usual, we can always crave something sweet after dinner, so we come across this little cake shop. We just worked out that our surprise dinner, as in we didn't really order anything, we were just served soup. I declined my chicken and rice, Fukan had his, and then we were served sweet Inca tea, and it came to £3. Straight across from the graveyard is our hostel. Lovely.